The suspects kicked in this door. I'm in the back of the pickup truck. Police called him in. Then the guy came in this way. Again, this is thick snow that has accumulated. Fire crews had to break that window. Police tape was up around this entire area. And then the entire chopper crashed over here. Now, the rotor, I found out, guides the plane from left to right.
But this time last year, we were only at 35.
Came across the street to show you just how far the damage flew across the street to a bunch of houses. And you, Ron, I just got here, the first reporter to get here. The scene back here, he walked right in just like this, walked to the back kitchen where her and her daughter were standing. The city was called out here to shut off the water so plumbers can start working. That water has been running all morning long, though, and it's running on the street. The place was closed, so they had to break the door to get in.
This picture here is what the church used to look like before that storm came rolling through here. And we're going to walk in this door and give you an inside look of the church. And we're going to zoom up there real quick. I'm standing in the middle of the road. The city crews took the bridge down. First, I want to show you the window that employee had to climb out of to get away from Billy Simpson. This man was booked in the Pittsburgh County Jail this morning. He's due to be arraigned tomorrow, facing several charges. Police say the victim had just pulled into the parking lot at Comanche Apartments. Two men with guns rushed up to the car, pointing the guns at his face. They forced him to get out of the car. Then they jumped in and took off. You see the glass all out here and the board up over here. And if you walk with me this way, the woman followed Garland to his car. She jumped in the back seat, flew all the way over this way. Some of that debris were bricks. This is a brand new door up, and then you look over here, there's wood and a bunch of construction stuff over there. That's because this door right here. We do know this was a fatal accident. Just got that confirmed with the spokesperson for OHP. Just got a text message from Dave Walker, the sergeant with the homicide detectives. He says the victim is still in the hospital. And the U.S. Attorney's Office told me today that they confiscated about 10 pounds of meth. We're talking about $20,000, possibly more, in chainsaws, and police say they've been doing this here in McAllister, also in Durant. They've also hit Texas with she thought he was an employee, but then realized he wasn't, said some things to him, then closed them. Police say the burglars tried to pried a door open in one unit. Then when they got in there, they cut a hole through the wall to get to another unit. The only thing is both units are vacant, so they got away with nothing. I talked to the chief about a new system they're using to catch some of these people. It has to do with this map here. And again, a black Broncos hat. If you see him, if you recognize him, if you spot him out today at all, you're asked to call Tulsa Police. Firefighters brought out of the house. You see the burnt up TV here and then the burnt up box spring over here. Here on 75th East Ave, police say Taylor sped down this road, then drove into this parking lot. They say he parked the Jeep here, then hopped over the fence back there. Now, there's a lot of people who are inside their homes right now. He's trying to get to his wife. He says she's still very scared. I asked OHP when this road will be opened back up, but they tell me they're not sure. They still have a lot to do in this investigation. They're asking people to just be patient with him right now while they wrap all this up. The dead suspect is still here on the scene, so we're not going to zoom in up there because they're down there. Again, once we get more information, we will let you know. Reporting live in Onapa, covering news that matters, JJ Burton, Fox 23 News.